do it.
Jay Graves here on the Gravedigger Report. Back again. Coach Jimmy LeftRight. Coach, what's going on? North Carolina A&T. What's going on, baby?
Hold on. I'm just trying to figure out. We had trips and them jokers. I'm far, baby. I'm trying to watch film at the same time. Come on, son. The joke. Trips right. We supposed to roll over. Okay. We try to move to a cover 2, and I want my young man to get in the flats. Don't worry about all that. How you feeling, Greg? You feeling good?
I'm feeling good, Coach. You know, check this out, man. North Carolina A&T, you've been doing well individually. As far as for yourself, we know about the body of work that you provide, basically as a coach and as a former player. Head into the Celebration Bowl here in a couple of weeks. How do you feel about the whole season, man?
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of effort. We got a lot of young boys. Young bucks is like what I like to call them. Them young bucks, but we getting it together. We rolling, we pushing. We going to fight a little harder. We got to finish all the way through. I don't think we ever had a complete game yet. That's the thing. We ain't had no complete game yet. But, you know, if we put everything all together, we're going to be what James Wilson be saying. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. We just got to put everything all together. We put it all together. It's going to be beautiful, baby.
Right. Coach, how do you feel about December the 14th Celebration Bowl? You guys playing for the HBCU National Championship?
Man, I can't believe. Let me tell you, I don't care about no Super Bowl. I don't care no other bowl. I don't care about no chili bowl unless you get the ground chili. You know, that ground beef. You know what I'm saying? It changed everything about the chili. But anyway, I really feel if the Celebration Bowl is like no other. You got two of the best teams, HBCUs, coming together. Then you got two of the best bands coming together. And then you got your cousin out there making some ribs in the back. Hello, somebody. What they got? Hey, look, what kind of Celebration Bowl you know that they do? They got fish sandwiches in the back. Hello, somebody. You know what I'm saying? The best fish ever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited. You got everybody coming together, all the Omega Sci-Fis and the Alphas, and you know what I'm saying? Them Kappas going to be there, them AKA, them little pretty self. They're going to be up there too. So, you know, we have a good time.
Coach, let me ask you a question, man. How are you able to, you have offense and defense, you have All-Americans, defensive line, also on the secondary, also in the offense as well too.
Yeah.
Talk about the coaching staff. How were you able to put the coaching staff and get those recruits?
Man, let me tell you something. It's all about leadership. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. You know what I'm saying? Look at Coach. You know what I'm saying? I was a 5-time All-American in middle school. And so everybody looked at me. I keep my profile high. I keep my standards high. And I keep legends all around me. You know what I'm saying? People only want to hang with winners. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so if you win, folk gonna flock to you. You know what I'm saying? If you lose, they gonna pull away. So I'm a winner. I'm a winner at heart. So I attract winners. So that's in my coaching staff. You should see the custodians. My custodians, they winners. Man, my toilet seat so clean. You get what I'm saying? I attract winners. Therefore, I got recruits that want to come in. They want to be around winners. Hello, somebody. So that's all we get. It start with Coach. I ain't gonna toot my own horn, but toot, let me toot it. Let me toot it. You know what I'm saying? Let me toot it because it all start with the head. All start with the top, and everything trickle down. That's all.
Right. Coach, you said everything starts from the top. You know, last year you came up one game short. You wasn't able to make it to the Celebration Bowl.
Yeah.
But you see, there was a rivalry against, 2 years ago against Jackson State, where you was able to play against Coach Sanders, Dion, who was at Colorado. How do you feel about that?
You know. I mean, I'd have been against prime time. You know, plenty of time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's Jimmy time though. You know what I'm saying? You know, left right time. You know somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I play against Dion in my church league. And so people don't know Dion can play some softball. Let me tell you something. And so I know all his tactics and everything. So it won't nothing new. And we came up short, but it's all good. It's all good. We back again. We're gonna strike again. It's all good. You learn from your mistake. I'm watching film right now, and I'm trying to figure out why we ain't moving to the flats. Why we ain't? Hold on. Hey, why we ain't in the flats? That's what I'm trying to tell them.
Are you speaking to somebody?
Yeah, I'm Coach, why we ain't in the flats? All right. So we got satellite, and I tune in. I keep my coaches on. We watch film 24/7. We never stop watching film.
Did you let them know you're in an interview?
Huh?
You let them know you're in an interview right now?
Coach, I'm sorry, Greg. We got a big game coming up, and we 24/7. My cousin passed away last week. At the funeral, I was watching film.
Okay.
I can't view the body and view the film at the same time. You get what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry, I know this is important, but I gotta be watching film because we can't be messing up because we jumped off sides the other week. You know what I'm saying? It was 4th and 3, and we jumped off side because we won't focus. But we knew when Big Tukey come in, they're gonna try to get you with their count. We should have known.
Right.
But it's the little thing, you know what I'm saying? Gravedigger, it's the little things that you do that make the big difference. Yep. So if you watch more film, you're more prepared.
There you go. There you go.
That's all I'm doing. You don't catch me slipping.
You know what, Coach? There's a lot of individuals. There's a lot of individuals based on the body of work. They know about you just like Eddie Robinson. They know about you just like just like Phil Jackson. You're definitely a legend. However, when I was looking and doing my perusing and researching, they stated that you won the Heisman.
Yeah.
Actually,
no, Heisman. That won't count. That was back to the church league. His man. It was the His Man. Yep, the His Man Award.
His Man.
The King of Kings. His Man. It was a church league.
Oh,
yes, sir. Church league that I won actually 4 years in a row. 4 years in a row. It's not called the Hive. It's the His Man. My secretary probably she didn't finish middle school. So she probably typed it wrong, but it's the His Man Award.
The His Man Award.
Hello, somebody. His Man. We pray. We got a Bible study before every game. I love the Lord. And so that's what it was. It was a church league that I was in. That's how I met Dion.
Okay.
He played softball in the church league. I actually played football, softball, and table tennis at the church league. And so I won the His Man Award for all 3 of them. 4 years in a row.
Okay. So where did the ceremony take place?
I think in Cuba. I couldn't attend. I was watching film.
Okay, he's watching film.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, Coach, there's a lot of players that go to your school because of yourself and also because of the winning. And also the players that you have right now, we named those All-Americans that are going to be playing the Celebration Bowl December the 14th. Yeah. You have a lot of All-Americans that will be transitioning out of your team after the Celebration Bowl. They'll be playing in the HBCU Legacy Bowl, which were HBCU All-Americans, which NFL scouts, financial leadership, all that other great stuff. But
that's down in New Orleans, ain't it?
Yeah, down in New Orleans.
I got to get down there. I give me some gator meat, some gumbo, some jambalaya.
Exactly. Coach, can you take us through a week of what practice looks like for yourself right after the game?
Talk to me. Well, the first thing I'm gonna ask you the question. What's the first thing we're gonna do when we get on the bus? What we gonna do? What you think?
You're gonna be quiet.
No. What we gonna do? What I'm doing right now?
Watching film.
Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Come on. We got satellite. I told you we got satellite on the bus.
Okay.
So we watch the film immediately.
Okay.
So the first thing we're gonna do is watch film. I don't care about rest and recovery. We watching film. Once we get on the bus, we watching film. If we got to get on the airport, whatever, to do the airplane, we gonna watch film on the way there. While we in the air, when we hit the ground, we watching film. That's the first thing we gonna do. Okay.
So no texting, no phone calling, no nothing.
No. We watching film. No. You ever been to one of them concerts where you gonna see Dave Chappelle? You know that Kevin Hart. You ever been to them concerts before?
Right. Yes.
What's her name? Erykah Badu.
Correct.
Yeah. What you do when you do your cell phone? You put in a little pouch. They put the cell phone away. That's what we do. The same thing.
Okay.
I collect all cell phones and laptops because we watching film. We watch film. No distractions. That's all we do. We gotta correct the mistakes because we're gonna make plenty of it because we got some knuckleheads, some young bucks on the team. So we won't watch film. And then we gonna run. Everybody on the line.
So what's up with that? So how do you feel about conditioning after practice after your players already conditioning? Why do they have to be on the line?
Let me tell you something. Graveyard. You don't understand.
Hold on, graveyard.
Graveyard. Listening. Let me tell you something. If we do just enough to win the game, that ain't enough.
Okay.
What happens if you go into overtime? You ain't gonna be ready, huh?
True enough.
I gotta teach these boys. You don't play for 4 quarters. Huh? We play for 10. Hello, somebody.
10
We play for
quarters.
10.
I thought it was
You know
only
what I'm
4.
saying? No. We play for 10.
Okay.
Hello, somebody. Because the thing is, if we go into overtime, if we go into double overtime, we ain't gonna lose because of that. We gotta be over conditioned. So we on the line when we get back home. We on the line. Yes, sir. We gonna watch film and then we on the line. That's all.
Yeah.
We gonna
Well,
live.
I just want to bring this to your attention. Right before COVID had started.
Yeah.
And this was 2019.
Mm-hmm.
They said that you had actually lost the MEAC conference. You brought the team back and you made them run on the field at 11 o'clock at night.
Hey. What is it, Motel 6? They say gonna leave what on for you?
Leave the light on for you?
Come on, somebody. hey, we left the light on. Hey, at least I left the light on. We got the light on, we gonna run. It's all good. It's all good. Look. It's just a number. It's just 11:30. It was 11:45.
11:45.
Come on now. Come on. We gonna go forward. We're gonna go forward. We gotta put that extra effort in. That's all it is.
Gotcha.
That's what bring out that grit. Because you gotta understand, Gravedigger, you gotta understand. I'm trying to raise young men.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me if your rent due,
right,
and you store a couple of dollars, you mean to tell me that young man need to go to bed? No. That young man need to stay up till he find an extra $45 more. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't go to bed till that rent paid.
He should go to
all I'm teaching my boys to do this. You can't rest when there's work that needs to be done.
That's right.
That's all I'm teaching. So everybody on the line until we find a way to win. That's all.
Well, here's the next question. The recipe of you been winning has been out of the category. We're talking about conference. We're talking about championship play.
Yeah.
I see that you have your ring on, the ring that counts, but you have multiple bowl rings.
Yeah.
How are you able to recruit these type of players? We're talking about All-Americans, draft portal. And we're going to talk about the draft portal because I know you feel some type of way about that. But nonetheless, how are you able to recruit these type of All-Americans to come play for you? Coach LeftRight?
We got a fine institution. That's one thing. North Carolina A&T sells itself. You know what I'm saying? The school is a gold mine. Let me tell you, folks don't realize, it's a cheat code being at North Carolina A&T State University. we graduate more African-American engineers in the country. Hello, somebody.
Okay.
North Carolina is the number 2 hog producer in the country. We produce more agriculture students. One of the top in psychology, one of the top in journalism, mass communications. We travel all around with study abroad. We go to Singapore, Malaysia, Greece, Ghana, Nigeria, Cambodia, Italy, Costa Rica, Spain. Hello, somebody. Hello. So the school itself sells itself. And then you add a hard-nosed football team on top of that. Come on, somebody. We're one of the best coaches in the land. Come on, somebody. I'm a living legend. So, like I said earlier, everybody wants to be a part of a winner, not just the team, but the institution. Hello, somebody. The institution.
Coach LeftRight, why did they have you underneath Eddie Robinson as far as for wins?
Man, hey, I ain't gonna get in, I ain't trying to start nothing. You acting like you over there acting like Shannon Sharp. You trying to stir up something. You trying to go viral.
No, I'm just asking, Coach. I want to know. Shannon want to know. He went to an HBCU.
I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. No, Eddie. I don't want no smoke with Eddie. I don't want no smoke with Eddie. Jimmy gonna stay in his lane.
Okay.
Jimmy gonna stay in his lane, and we're gonna keep on winning. We're gonna keep on winning. That's all. I'm gonna let Eddie have what he had. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let Eddie have what he had. But I tell you what, folk will always remember Jimmy LeftRight. Hello, somebody. Ain't too many people. Look, I saw a young lady the other day. She had Jimmy LeftRight top. She had a tattooed on her right shoulder. Hello, somebody. That's the effect that we leave on people. Huh? A lady said the other day her grandson name. Guess what his name is? Jimmy.
What's that?
His name is Jimmy. They named him Jimmy from Jimmy LeftRight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The least I could do.
I know that's right. Can you describe the culture that is taking place at A&T, at the HBCUs, across campus? And then on top of that, individuals are entering the transfer portal just to meet you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got to protect the brand. You got to protect the brand. They tried to say the HBCUs are the new JUCO. That's what they're trying to say.
Right.
That's what's happening. But I tell you, if you create a culture of winning, a culture of dominance. But at the end of the day, Gravedigger,
yes, sir.
if you're taking care of your players, that's the cheat code.
That's
Just take care of your players. Show them love. And this is what, I'm big time. I ain't gonna lie. I'm big time. I'm big time. All American. You know what I'm saying? 9 times. I know what I got, but also I'm humble enough to stop at the film after everything over. And we sit down and I listen to my players. We talk. We talk about real life. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and when you build a brotherhood, let me tell you something great. It's hard to leave your brother. Forget me. It's hard to leave your brother.
Exactly.
It's hard to leave your brother. We got brotherhood.
Yeah. How can we forget you though, Coach?
Huh?
There's no way we can forget you.
It's impossible.
It is.
It's a problem. Hey, lift up your left hand. Lift up your right hand. You can't never forget left right. You can't forget left right. It's in you. It's on you. Hello, somebody.
Right. Coach, what does your pregame meal look like, for yourself and the players?
Man, smoked ribeye. Yeah. Smoked ribeye, medium.
Off the grid?
Come on, somebody. We smoke that ribeye. That's all I'm gonna have. Smoked ribeye. I'm heavy on that protein. Heavy on the protein. You know what I'm saying? All season I add them mashed potatoes in that bad boy. Hello, somebody. You know what I'm saying? But I'm heavy with that smoked ribeye. Give me some little okra on the side, and we in there.
How do you feel about players wearing jerseys and attire from other schools they transfer from?
You said what now?
How do you feel about players wearing attire or different, autographed shirts and things like that from the school that they actually transfer from?
So they still trying to act like the old but be with the new?
Correct.
Oh no, sir. No. They can get on the bus that got them there. You hear what I'm saying, Gravedigger?
I got you.
Whatever bus that got them on campus, they can go back. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna still fool around with your old chick, hello. If you still gonna fool around with the old one, why are you gonna be with the new one?
Right.
You gotta make up a mind. The Bible says a double-minded man is unstable. Hello, somebody, Gravedigger. You know what I'm saying? Gravedigger, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Right.
Are you in or are you out? Hello, somebody. That's all I want to know. So it's all agriculture. I better not see no other school. Huh? I better not see no. You could probably wear your high school, but you ain't wearing no other university, no college. No, sir. You got to be locked in. That's all what changed the culture here. Because we locked in. Because it don't matter if you came from Nebraska, Colorado, USC. It don't matter where you came from. When you come to Aggie land, you Aggie, you locked in. Hello, somebody.
And they're underneath Coach LeftRight. Coach, here's another question for you. How do you feel about the portal? Players just being able to transfer. You had a couple players that weren't playing, and they end up transferring. I'm not going to go into that. I'm not going to ask you about that. But
you said the guys who weren't playing?
Yeah, the guys that weren't playing.
And they can go. There's a reason why you ain't playing. See, if you locked into the program, you're gonna find a way to get in. There's always a position open. There's always something. Because you ain't playing all of it, you at least got to be rocking out on special team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that just lets me know if you ain't playing, that means you ain't locked in. I got a spot for you. I don't want to overuse my players. Hello, somebody. We need somebody on punt team. Right. We need somebody on kickoff team. We need somebody on kickoff return. You hear what I'm saying? We need somebody on hands team. So if you ain't playing, that just let me know you ain't locked in.
You know what, Coach?
And you got to understand, this comes from my mentality. Listen. I got to find my way on the field. You got what I'm saying?
I got you, Coach.
If I was the number 6 receiver, I can't stay number 6 for long.
Gotcha.
I got to find my way on the field.
Special teams.
Come on, somebody. Or that lets me know if I'm the 6th string wide receiver, I ain't running my routes right. I ain't catching enough. You know what I'm saying? Your mentality off the field before practice and after practice should show me that joker trying to get on the field.
That's right. That's right.
If you 6th string wide receiver, why you going inside when everybody else going inside? Huh? Great, nigga, talk to me.
Ain't nothing inside.
Come on, somebody. You should be outside catching that rock. Talk to me.
Exactly. I wanted to bring something to your attention. You know, there's been some rumblings in your hometown.
Okay.
I don't know if you have a nephew or a son, but you have a quarterback that you actually been throwing the ball to in the back. And we see the car pull up. I don't know if he's driving. I don't know if it's, like I said, your nephew, a family member is dropping him off. I don't know if it's your son, but it seems like you got a rising star. And he's kind of like Shador Sanders,
Yeah, yeah.
And
a little Cam.
Yeah. And I've been doing my research here on the Gravedigger Report, and they say that you might leave A&T like Prime.
No.
And then he going.
No. That's all speculation. They try to make they're trying to act like. See, that's what happens when you start winning.
Okay.
See,
I'm letting you know.
Look. When you losing, they talk about you.
Right.
And then when you start winning, they start making up lies.
True enough.
You know what I'm saying? That's what happens when you win. Because it is true. When you start winning, everybody wants you. Hello, somebody. But we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going. Everybody trying to make false narrative, false report. That's all. Everybody trying to put LeftRight in their news and records. That's all.
Yeah, but the thing is his last name is LeftRight, and he's just as good as you, and he's young. So they don't know where he's going, but they see that you get off practice other than watching film.
Come on.
You throw the ball with him.
Yeah. Hey, that's blood. That's blood. I'm just priming the blood. That's all. That's all. I'm just getting them right. That's all. And the least I can do, because how I'm gonna be a hero to these boys and they gonna be a hero to my boys. Huh?
You right.
I gotta show some love to the bloodline.
You're right.
We got legacy to uphold.
But can you explain the follow-up dinners and conversation that you had with Coach Prime after the victorious season that he had this season? He has a Heisman Trophy winner. We're going to say that he has his son, the quarterback, which you can relate with Cam throwing the ball in the back. He has his other son and his other son doing the videography. Yeah. It seemed like you had the same thing going on with you, Coach LeftRight, winning and
I had one of the deacons from the church filming me, but he got that Nokia phone, and so we switched him out. He can't film. He can't film. One leg is shorter than the other, so he couldn't be with me. I ain't gonna lie, I did see what Dion was doing by getting that footage on the side. But Deke got a short leg, and so he couldn't. And so when he was filming, the camera was tilted, and so the whole time, so we couldn't use none of that footage.
Okay.
And so we actually trying to get us a little intern now in to get that. I commend Dion on getting that footage. Yeah, we gotta get something like that.
Okay, so for the listener, viewers, and followers, we want to know here on the Gravedigger Report. Can you explain, Coach, your relationship with Coach Dion? Because you guys come up the whole Hisman, Church League, all the other activities, the smoke ribs in the back, fishing, like bring us where we don't know.
Now it's a brotherhood. Let me tell you something. It's something about how winners like to be around winners, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, we still rivals in a sense, because we across the enemy lines. You know what I'm saying? So you know what, I feel like it's just that gladiator, mentality to each other. You know what I'm saying? So we still got that brotherhood in us.
Okay. And because you used to play quarterback.
Yeah.
That's when you won the Heisman, and you used to play defensive back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And now, you're thicker. And you're a little heavier now.
Yeah. I said I do smoke ribeye.
Smoke ribeye.
Yes, smoke ribeye.
How many do you eat at that time, Coach?
No. I do a 22 ounce.
About 20.
Bone in.
Yeah. What's the regular plate that you should have?
I think that's what it is.
Okay, that's just what it is across 22 ounce.
Yeah, 22 ounce. Long as a medium, it's good.
Okay, as long as it's good.
Yeah. Okay. Because people don't realize I play quarterback, I play middle linebacker, I play safety, and then sometimes I was in a 3 technique. It depends on what coach need me. When you're All-American, you can do all things.
Yeah. I got you, Coach. I got you.
Yes,
how's the nutrition for your players? And also, I know that there were some rumblings on ESPN on how they had a camera outside the door to where you were getting on the coach about staying in shape and things like that. You're very big on not just the players being in shape, but the coach staff staying in shape. You said no fat coaches, and ESPN heard that, and I was like, wow,
it's all good.
I with the writing.
I don't want to be fat. I want to be fit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's all. Because we got to move with the players.
Right.
I had Coach Teddy one time. It was 3rd and 4, and he had to call the play in. The guy had got an interception and ran all the way down the field. And then about the time he got down there, it was 34. He was so tired he couldn't call the play in because he was too tired.
Okay.
Right. And so they thought it was he was saying trips right, and it was power right, but he was too tired. He had no wind in him. And so he had no wind in him. So I told him, we can't have no fat coach. We gotta have fit coaches. Fit. So no, eating program. I bring top of the line chefs in.
Right.
Sometimes I fly folk in. One time we had a young man from Africa fly over and make some goat for the boys.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I told her, I said, that's the only way y'all can be the greatest all time. You know what I'm saying? And so they got to get that goat up in them. Right. And so we got we stewed it down, smoked it as well. It was good. And so sometimes when we play some like we have that young man from South Carolina. I don't know if you've seen him. He does the bear legs. We brought him in one time to do some stuff there. We want to keep them boys right. Some exotic meats. When we go to Florida, we make sure we get some gator. You know what I'm saying? So we do a lot of things there. We play Bethune-Cookman, FAMU. We always gonna have that gator.
Right. Yep. Can you explain some of the culture from the team, because we know you played prior too, and when you speak to them, you're speaking about winning and the championships you won and the 9 championships, even though you were there only for 4. Then the Heisman that you was able to win in the conference. How is the culture as of right now? Because it's bubbling over the top, Coach.
Let me tell you something. Nothing ever gonna be the same like old time. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You can talk to your daddy, your uncles, all them folk. You can ask them. Music is good now, but ain't nothing like the music in the 70s. Ain't nothing like a Marvin Gaye. I don't care how good. I don't care how good Bruno Mars can sing.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody like no Marvin Gaye.
This is true.
Huh? I don't care how good Drake is. Can't nobody make me move like Curtis Blow. You get what I'm saying?
This is right.
I know what we got now was good, but no matter how AI and technology, all these gadgets to make enhancing music, can't nothing beat the original.
Gotcha.
So I'm not too hard on them matching old culture. I just want them to embrace the now culture. That's all.
Gotcha.
That's all. Do the best what you got with what you got and with who you got. That's all.
Gotcha. I don't want to start any discrepancies or anything such as that, but I definitely want to bring this to your attention on the Gravedigger Report. This is for the listener, viewers, and followers. So, based on recruiting, there was some rumblings about recruiting out of season, different counties. When the transfer portal was down, you didn't take place in that, but you were able to receive some of the top players that was there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, was there anything going on behind shelf and things like that? We knew they were headed there prior to, but it didn't seat up.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is, I can't help that we attractive, huh? I can't help that we attractive. Folk want to be in Aggie land. You get what I'm saying? So and I won't recruiting. But I'm still standing tall. You know what I'm saying? We still watching film. We still doing what we do. We still making headlines. Is what I'm saying. And so even though we ain't marketing, I'm gonna tell you the truth. And the NCAA, whoever can get on me about this, but we still marketing. Huh? Right. We still recruiting. Even though I ain't knocking on your front door, we still recruiting. We putting out content every week. Huh?
Right.
Our boy's still working. So we still put it in. That's all. And I feel like because we try to show up in every area.
Right.
We on YouTube, we on that book face and TikTok, all that good stuff. Putting out our stuff out there, letting our guys out there. And our guys are some phenomenal guys, man. I told them, I said, show up online, show up on our Instagram, show up on all these things that watch the show up, and that recruits itself.
Yeah.
So we don't got to knock on your door to recruit you. We just got to put out that stuff.
So tell me about this. There's a certain acronym that I'm searching for. I don't know it. It as best as being from North Carolina A&T. And once I get to the derivative of it, you'll be able to explain. Why do you invite players down for homecoming? And what is the acronym? I don't know if it's called HBD or what is the acronym that they, for your homecoming that's down there, the greatest homecoming alive? Like
come on, somebody. Let me
yeah,
tell
yeah.
you.
I mean, like, and why do you bring those players down during that time?
Let me tell you something.
Because Coach Prime did that at Jackson State. I don't know if y'all collaborated to do this or on the Gravedigger Report. Let me know.
Well, now, it's called the greatest homecoming on earth. That's all. The greatest. It's called G-Ho. The greatest homecoming. Yeah. Well, 80,000 to 100,000 Aggies and family, close friends, and relatives coming to one place. That's all. That's all. It's just one of the top money makers in Greensboro. That's all.
Okay.
That's all. Just one of the top money makers in Greensboro.
And you bring the recruits down there.
We got to. Because we want them to see the full experience.
Okay.
The full experience. It's Aggie pride on steroids. That's all it is. That's all it is. Well, we want them to see that. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, sir.
Coach, let me ask you a question. So you had offers to go to the next level. We're talking about, BCS, FCS, and also within your division. You didn't leave the HBCU. Why?
Yeah. Let me tell you something. You ever been to your family reunion?
Yes.
And had a good time?
Yes.
There's always bigger, there's always better, but it ain't nothing like your family reunion.
This is true.
And Aggie pride is my family. HBCU culture is my family. I can go somewhere else and make so much money, but it's okay. I ain't heard for nothing. But we locked in. Let me tell you, when something came into your life and changed your life, why would you leave it? Huh?
Yeah, this is true.
And let me tell you something. And this fresh off the press. You know what I'm saying? Great nigga, let me tell you. The real reason why I'm at A&T, and I'll always be with A&T, and I'll always be with HBCU culture, is because there was a Jimmy LeftRight for me when I was in school.
Okay.
There was a Jimmy LeftRight for me. And so had he not been there, had he went to Florida State, had he went to Purdue, had he went to Penn State like he could have, it would never got me to where I'm supposed to be. So I believe greatness is not always supposed to move up. I feel like greatness should stay in a place and create dominance. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. That's all. It's okay. You got to know who you are. Hello, somebody.
Yeah.
You can say this. You can say Gravedigger can work at ESPN, but he said I can create more impact by being where I am.
That's right.
I got more creative control by being who I am. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me.
Yes, Lord.
You can go get with the big boys all you want to, but it's something about embracing where you at and dominating where you at. So I'm called once you know your calling. Hello, somebody. Once you know your calling, it changed everything. That's all.
That's right. So, Coach, I don't want to hold you for too long, but one thing I wanted to tell you, man, is that here on the Gravedigger Report, man, we've been watching you.
Yeah.
We've seen your players in the NFL. When I was young, I was kind of like, wow, my dad used to put you on.
Come on.
And I used to watch you as a player. And then I seen when you got into coaching, and then it was the same replica. We're talking about winning. We're talking about championships. I mean, you didn't, as a player, I came for the 4, but the other 5 for the 9, I wasn't there, even though you was only there for 4. But you're a winning person. Yeah. And then, to come as an adult and have you as a, as a mentee and see what you're doing. Like you're moving, man. You got players in the NFL. You got coaches coaching in other areas. Yeah. You have athletic directors that you had move up under the undergrad, and now they're moving forward.
Like, I got 19 in volleyball right now, 2 in softball.
See, that's what. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they have you out, and they invited you to Canton, Ohio, to come and speak next year, and all this other good stuff, man.
Yeah.
How do you feel overall, Coach LeftRight?
I'm just blessed, grateful, humble, inspired. You know what I'm saying? That's all. But look, it's part of the call. I'm not too surprised because I accepted the call. I'm just walking in it. Hello, somebody. Gravedigger. I'm just walking in it. And when you walk in it, it's just things that just come your way. Hello, somebody. It's all things that just come your way. So we just walking in it. So
well, you know, one thing I end with this. If
yes,
there's players that are in their dorm room, HBCU, CIA, kind of like, you know, a little bit lower division, not competition. Well, competition too, they might say, but here on the Gravedigger Report, we're definitely not going to say that. But based on pro, and they say, hey, this is where they're at Division 2, Division 3, because that's how they're ranking based on the population of the school and also the funding. But that has nothing to do with the athletic ability that one has. We're stabilizing that across the board, you know, for the Gravedigger Report. But as far as for yourself, man, you have a player that's in their dorm room, doesn't matter the gender, male or female. They know that it had, you know, some great attributes in the stock count, and they're actually moving forward. And scouts are looking at them, whether it's the NBA, NFL, whether it's the Olympics for the women, all the other great stuff, and also professional for WNBA and all the other great things that you can do as far as the other gender. What do you say for the individuals that that don't have the voice, and you actually are able to speak for the silent majority, Coach?
You said, asking what would I say?
Yeah, what do you say for those individuals that's kind of like, hey, you know, they're at North Carolina A&T and or smaller schools, and you're kind of like, hey, if you're that good, the NFL will find you. And NFL players, they actually visit your school. You have NFL players that come back. You created that culture there underneath your leadership. But for other schools, it might not take place like that. What do you say for individuals that's kind of like, you know, wishing on a star?
All I'm going to tell them simply this. It's showtime. It's showtime. It's showtime. And when it's showtime, come on, somebody. Hit! When it's hit! When it's showtime, it's your time. Huh? You got one shot at this thing. Hello, somebody. And excuses can't win. Come on. I said it's come on. I said excuses can't win. Hello, somebody. They can't dominate your mind. They got to eradicate out your brain. They got to go. It's showtime. It's game time. We're going to be locked in. That's all it is. So I'm going to tell them you got to fight. If you want it bad enough, go get it. Oh! I said if you want it bad enough, you got to go get it. If you want it bad enough, go get it. Stop waiting on what you're supposed to have and go get what you need. Hello, somebody. That's all I'm going to tell them.
All right, I appreciate it, Coach. Thanks so much, man. We'll welcome you back on the Gravedigger Report after the Celebration Bowl. Try to interview you at North Carolina or not. I'll see you in February at the HBC Legacy Bowl, baby.
You already got it, baby.
Yes, sir.
Tied up, baby.
All right.
Woo! Sure.